What's going on, guys? We are out here in Franklin Park. This is in Concord, just on the outskirts of Harrisburg as well. This is a gorgeous park. You can see behind me, they have this awesome barn. This barn was recently burned down a couple of years ago, and they're just in the process of renovating the whole thing, and it looks gorgeous behind me. So you can have tons of family out this way and have a really great time. There's a park, or not a park, a playground back behind it over there that you can take advantage of. And this is just a massive, massive park inside here. I took my son here, me and my wife took our son here for his second birthday. They have an awesome shelter that you can come in and just get out of the heat, but be really accessible over to the playground area. But there's multiple playgrounds in and around the spots of this park. They have actual ball fields over there, soccer fields, all that good stuff, disc golf, everything that you'd want and need. But the reason I'm over here is because I'm going over to a new construction community, Allburn by Taylor Morrison. I'm sure you maybe have seen some of my other videos that I've done in there. They've already sold about half of their inventory in there, which is crazy because they haven't been selling that long. But you know, I wanted to show you this real quick because if you're going to be in Allburn, I know if I would be spending a lot of time in this park out this way. So just wanted to give you a quick little idea on what to expect out here, but be sure to stick around because we're going to get it started for you right now. And welcome back, guys. So as mentioned, we are in Allburn. This is the newest Taylor Morrison community, and this one is located in Concord. So stick around to the end of the video. I'm gonna be going over a Google Map tour so you can see everything there is to know around this area. I'm very familiar with this area. This is right on the border of Harrisburg, and I've been in Harrisburg since 2008. So know a lot about this area. I have driven off this back road here multiple times off Blackwelder Road. So, but this community right here, Allburn, features beautiful single family homes that you can see behind me on gorgeous, nice sized lots that's hard to find in new construction. It gives it an awesome feel inside here, and you just have to be here to get an idea of it. But hopefully the drone footage kind of helps you out and seeing what to expect before you make your trip out this way. And if you do make your trip out this way, be sure to reach out to me. I'd love to show you around inside here. And in Allburn, you'll find 5 different floor plans to choose from, and they're going to be ranging from 1 to 2 story homes that you can see behind me. Got a 2-story and a ranch style home right here. They will be including 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2 to 5 bathrooms, complete with 2 to 3 car garages as well. And you can see a 3-car garage option right here. The square footage is going to be ranging from 2363 square foot all the way to 3833 to max it out. And I believe it's actually the largest plan is going to be that Carlisle. So that's the model right there. And that Carlisle is going to be the largest model, I believe, square footage wise. You can also see behind me that the community is going to be showcasing hardy board siding throughout. That's definitely a nice durable option, but also gives it a great look that you can see right here throughout the community. You'll also find gorgeous hardwood floors in the main living areas that add to the beauty that Taylor Morrison has on all their homes. And the bathrooms and laundry areas feature ceramic tile for a sleek and modern touch. And all the homes in the community will have a first floor ceiling height of 9 to 10 foot and the 9-foot second floor ceilings. And the first floor will also include 8-foot doors, which add to the grandness feel of these homes that you must be able to see in person to get an idea on it. So in Allburn, you can choose from move-in ready homes or select a lot and build your dream home from the ground up. These homes in Allburn are competitively priced with options ranging from the 600s, but honestly, they're most likely going to be working their way up to around the 800,000s when we get towards the end of the community. And also, if you're going to be doing building it from the ground up and you're going to have selections options, you're going to spend roughly on par around $70,000 based on what the sales rep had mentioned with upgrades from the design center. So that's a good amount of upgrades, but if you're going to be having a backdrop like this, you're going to have to build out a gorgeous home. So that's just going to be something to expect, and just wanted to make sure you're aware of it. But they do have a couple of inventory options that are already built out. You just pretty much come in, all the options are selected. I know they do have, at least as of right now when I'm shooting this video, they have an option over there, I think on lot 3 that's available. So plenty of different styles that are available. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to go over map tour so you know everything there is to know about this area. But I want to get you inside this floor plan here. This is the model home. They just opened it up this past weekend. I went to the grand opening. It was super busy. So want to get you inside there to see what exactly Taylor Morrison has to offer you in Allburn. And if you're looking to stay in the loop for everything new construction, be sure to go to our website, brandnewcharlottehomes.com. We have created these new construction reports to give you a better understanding on when and where the best deal is for you. And all you need to do is just choose what your preferences are by county, city, or townhome, single family, and even more. And then what will happen is you'll get updates going forward, so that way you can keep an eye on all the inventory for everything new construction, price reductions, and more. So be sure to go check it out. If you want to get the best possible price and the most amount of concessions, be sure to reach out to me so I can make that happen for you. If you contact the builder first, there is a high chance they won't let me represent you after the fact, and that could cost you thousands. So be sure to call me and let me negotiate a great deal for you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this beautiful model home, and it's even more beautiful and gorgeous if you check it out in person. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, but reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to schedule an appointment for you so you can see it in person. And if you do have questions and you're curious about the Charlotte real estate market, be sure to go to our main channel, Brian Taylor at Dreamline Realty. There's a quick link up at the top of the video here. Be sure to check that out. We have done so many videos to keep our clients well informed on what's going on out there, so be sure to go check that out. You're gonna love it. But now let's get you into the map so you can get a better understanding on where everything is around this neighborhood. All right guys, so let me show you around on the map for Allburn. You can see this is the whole layout of the community right here, and there is a good amount of lots already sold that you can see. So you can just see kind of like the layout. So the model is going to be over here, and they're working their way from the front all the way down to the back, and these are going to be the later portion and closing out the community right here. So what you're seeing though, these are all sold, but these aren't completed as of yet. I'm shooting this in near the end of July of 2023. They were really close to closing out all these right here and being fully completed, and probably closed and moved in. But also wanted to show you this. This is the GIS for Cabarrus County, so you'll be able to see all the property details for everything. And just wanted to show you, I mean, I clicked on one of these in here. This is actually going to be this lot back over here, 28, I believe. But just wanted to show you this because you can see right here it says lot acreage 0.775 acres. So these are definitely some big lots for new construction. Half acre, 0.479, almost a half acre. And again, I'm looking right here, half acre. So some really awesome lot sizes that it's hard to come across in this area. So just really wanted to point that out to you on how nice of a lot that you're going to have. It's going to be a little bit more of a private type of feel and a little bit more grand of a feel with the size of the home that you're going to be building or moving into. So just really quickly wanted to show you that. But you can see, you know, that they have sold 32. They only have 3 available right now, but they're very close to closing out the community. Probably gonna, you know, finish sales, I would anticipate, by the end of this year. I may be wrong, but just wanted to show you that right there. And just quickly scrolling up to their website is super nice. So if you're looking in this community, I would strongly recommend just going into Allburn, type in Allburn Taylor Morrison, go to their website. You can be interactive with all the different floor plans and fill everything out. It's very easy to work with and very nice to see all the different options that you can choose. Now those options can get pretty high. You know, I believe, as I mentioned, their average price that people are putting on their design center, if you're going to be building from the ground up, around 70,000. So just keep that in mind, that a lot of these look really great options, but just always keep that end goal of the budget in mind as well. But on the map here, you can see this is Blackwater Road. You have Roberta right here that will take you into Harrisburg. You can go left or right and take you into Harrisburg. Blackwater, if you take it to the right out of the neighborhood, it will drop you off right on 49 and drop you all the way into Harrisburg right here. So not very far at all. And you can see that we started the video over here at Franklin Park. Right around the corner here, you would probably take a left and then a right. Just watch out for, they just recently added a traffic circle right here. They just added the traffic circle right here, and there's like a whole TikTok thing where it shows people literally like taking air over this circle right here, right? Showing people literally taking air right over this circle right here. So be careful. Don't go right over that. Know that that's coming. They've put plenty of signs out there, but if you ever see that on TikTok, they have like a Roberta Road median or something like that, and it's gotten quite an amount of views because people will just go flying. But you can see the Roberta Road Middle School is just right here. This is a brand new school. That's where you would be attending. You also have Pitt School Road over here. My sister actually teaches over there, so that's not far away either. And then just keep on going and you'll be at J.M. Robinson, which is currently assigned. All these are subject to change, so do your own research if you're watching this 2-3 years down the road. But J.M. Robinson, you're just going to go a little bit farther down. I mean, it's probably going to be like a 7-minute drive, maybe 10 minutes if you're including traffic. So yeah, so Franklin Park is right down here, and just zooming in, you can see just the sheer size of Franklin Park. They have multiple playgrounds. We took my son over here. We reserved a shelter with this specific playground right here. That was super nice. They have a whole bunch of tennis courts. This whole area is just being used as disc golf as well. So watch out for frisbees, but they got a lot of nature trails. They have a lake that you can use. They have a amphitheater. They have plenty of shelters. That's another playground right there. Another playground over here. And then they have the miniature mini golf over there as well. So a lot to do over here, and would strongly recommend if you're going to Allburn, swing by there, check it out. You're really gonna like what it has to offer if you want to stay outside and stay active. But yeah, zooming out a little bit further, you have downtown Harrisburg right here. So honestly, you really don't have to go far for all your shopping or anything that you would need to do. Publix, Food Line, Chick-fil-A, Aldi's, you know, a local coffee shop company, Rocky River Coffee, is really good. You got your own tap house right there, or if you want to have a good day, going to Lowe's Foods. That's another grocery store where they actually will give you a tap beer from the tap as well, and they have a lot of craft breweries in there. So that's another good option to do. A little bit different, you know, environment than a tap house, but it's definitely a really cool thing to go check out. So So I would recommend checking that out. Pub 49, one of my favorites, but just a lot of different options right here to take advantage of, and plenty of parks too. You got Harrisburg Park over here as well. So really, really nice. But zooming out a little bit further, just to give you perspective of where you're at in regards to Charlotte, you're on the northeast side. So you're going to be, you got 85, 485 right here going around Charlotte, 85 going more north. So you're just outside of 485. You'll hop off of Highway 49 off of 485 and take that all the way up and drop you right off by Allburn, Taylor Morrison. So if I put this in right here for Charlotte, I know a lot of people, I do this almost all the time, but just giving people an idea on time frame, you're looking at about a 29-minute drive into uptown Charlotte. So if you work from uptown, just to give you an idea on drive time, that's what you're going to be expecting. But yeah, hopefully this is helpful for you. There's plenty of other things to do around, but really quickly wanted to go over that, just the basics with you. You know, even further, there's even more options. You go off 45, there is Concord Mills over here. You got a whole mall, and there's tons of shopping, Academy, Lowe's Home Improvement. So and then of course you also have the Speedway right here too. So a lot to take advantage of. I'll hit on that in more detail if you want to reach out. I'm always available in the description below. All of our contact information is in there. So be sure to check that out. But hopefully this was helpful for you guys. And if it is, definitely hit that like button. All right, guys, and I just noticed I never even introduced myself. So if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Will Simoneaux, and I am a new construction expert with Dreamline Realty. And if you're looking for any new construction in and around the greater Charlotte area, be sure to reach out to us, or better yet, subscribe to the channel. We have everything you need to know about new construction in the area. We're going to be covering it all for you. So be sure to do that, and also hit that like button as well, because that greatly helps us put out content just like this to help you out with your move. So hope this was all helpful for you. If it was, definitely be sure to hit that like button like I mentioned, and we'll see you on the next one.